What's up, gang? Today we have a little bit of a different video for you. Typically on this channel, you very rarely see me cover leaks. And that is because by the time I find out about the leaks, it's typically 8 to 10 hours later after everybody else has found out and already uploaded it, so I wouldn't be providing any new information. But unluckily and luckily enough, I was off work late tonight and I came home to find out that the advent calendar has actually leaked. So here we are looking at the LEGO catalog. I unfortunately don't know quite what language this is, so I'm not even going to try and guess. But on one of these Star Wars pages, actually pages 90 to 91, you can see down here we have that small advent calendar. And I believe after scanning through the catalog, I think this is the only photo that there is. So while it doesn't give us the best look, it does give us something. So let's go ahead and dive into what we see. So here we're a little bit closer, very blurry of course, but it's the best we have at this current moment. In the bottom right corner, of course, we have the Darth Vader that we've already seen. Just to the left of him, we have R2-D2 and C-3PO, who are actually wearing Christmas sweaters of each other. Even though in the movies they give each other a lot of crap, they are buddies, and I think these sweaters are super cute. And then to the left of them, we actually do have another Christmas minifigure, and it's a Santa Gonk droid. Now, I've only had 2 Star Wars Advent calendars in my time, but I thought that these sets only came with 2 Christmas minifigures, and this one looks like it has 3 on top of the special Vader as well. So I'm thinking this year is going to be a really good Advent calendar, one not to miss out on. And to help back up that statement, we have some more builds further in the background. Wouldn't you guys guess it, we've got another Luke's Landspeeder. Now, as much of a joke as this is in the Star Wars community, this does make a little sense with the recent release of the UCS Luke's Landspeeder. And then just above that, to pair with Luke's Landspeeder, we actually have a T16 Skyhopper, which we haven't received in LEGO form in quite some time. I'm not sure when the last Skyhopper set came out, but I do know it was when they were using Rebels box art, if that gives you any idea. But that's going to be a fun build. I've always wanted a Skyhopper, and this is a good, cheaper way to get one, even though it is in a miniature form. But above that, we have a really good looking miniature Havoc Marauder. I'm surprised they were able to capture that shape so well in such a miniature form, but I do love it, and I want one really bad. The Havoc Marauder, after having the playset scale one and modifying it, is one of my favorite ships in Star Wars. I love the look and all the features that it has, so having a miniature one is going to be super fun. And then just to the right of that, we have a TIE Interceptor, which we don't see very often in LEGO form, and we haven't gotten one in playset scale in quite some time. We do get a miniature TIE Interceptor here or there, and I actually do believe we got one recently, maybe with the Death Star Trench Run or the Diorama Death Star Trench Run. That was a gift with purchase quite a while back. I'll throw up a picture if you don't know. And even though it's not a build, I do think it's kind of cute and interesting that the 24 ornament bell is actually a Death Star 2. And then as well, next to that, the box art is actually gift wrapping, which I think is amazing. But heading back to the builds, we just have a small scale Chicken Walker ATST back there. We don't have too good of a look at it. The face looks a little funky. It seems to have the main weapon protruding out of the front as well as something else, so I'm curious as to how that looks. And to go along with the other 2 Tatooine builds in this set, the last build we see on this one picture is just a little moisture farmer device. For some reason, I want to call them moisture evaporators, but that doesn't seem like it's right considering what you want on Tatooine. But we do have another Tatooine themed build to go along with the Landspeeder and the T16 Skyhopper. But as far as I know, after scanning this catalog and looking online, this is the only picture we have of the upcoming advent calendar, and I'm really excited about this one. I unfortunately missed out on last year's, and I really wanted that miniature Arquin class light cruiser. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, this is not all or anywhere close to all the builds that come in this advent calendar. On this picture here, we only have 10 builds, and that's including Darth Vader with his sandcastle is 1 build. So I'm hoping in the coming days we'll see a lot more, but I am really excited for this based off this one picture. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. And I know this is going up very late, but it will technically be on Thursday in my time zone. So be on the lookout for another video in about 9 hours. It's a tutorial for my Boba Fett Starship alternate build, so be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, fellas.